So before I start this Charms update, I want to clarify something. For those of you that haven't been following me on social medias or watched my previous video, you guys might not know about this, and is that I recently came up with this idea, and it's called the Cubee. I named it Cubee, and it's just basically a square-headed figures, like any characters or animals, but they are made using a square cuboid looking head, and they were obviously inspired by the Funko Pop figures based on their the head itself. But I named my one Cubee. So for those of you, I just want to clarify this so that you guys won't be confused about it. And I'm gonna hop into my update, and I made an army of Cubees. So let's get started. So first of all, the very first Cubee that I've made was this Captain America one. It's a Captain America Cubee, and all of the details here, they are all made by clay. But for the show, I painted it on because it's way too hard to get it on with clay, so I painted it. The next Trump that I've made is this really horrible looking Rilakkuma. I'm not sure why I made this, it just doesn't make sense, but overall I think it's still alright, not too bad. Next, I have this Super Mario one. This is how my Mario looks like, and I didn't add the mustache, just I want it to be this plain. Next, I have the Disney princess, and this is Ariel if I'm not wrong. And I originally wanted to add some glitters here, but I was too lazy to do so. But if I ever do that, I will just shoot it on my Instagram, or maybe just in another Charms update. But here it is for now. So first of all, we have the joint character. This is how the joint character looks like. And we have this sadness, and I used jump rings for the glasses. Here it is. Disgust. And that's how it looks like. We have anger. I don't really like how this turned out, but I'm still fine with it overall. We have fear. There you go. This is how it looks like. It's Chopper. It's from One Piece, and it is supposed to be one of the tiniest characters, but instead I've made it so big, so it looks really odd. I have these two little twin stars. This is just how it looks like. And I made some animals, and I made some bunnies right here. And this is the first bunny with normal pop-up eye and with the red striped teeth. And there's a tail behind. This is just how it looks like. I have the black one, and both of these are normal looking iron. The next two is blue and green. We have the short eye bunny, like those, and it's green and blue. This is how it looks like. Moving on from the Cubee army, we have some small stuff. I have this really random pushing cat out of nowhere, but I made this for my friend. I really like it. Maybe I might be making more of this in the future. And I also have this Singaporean dessert. It's called the Ang Ku Kueh. Something wrong about this is just that the food itself is a little too thick. It should be slightly, flatter at the sides, but I made it too thick. All these detail over here, the lines, the snakes, I added them myself one by one, which took me a long time. And this is a Chinese letter over here. And I also put on the details one by one, which I think it turned out overall okay, just that it's a little bit too fat. And next up, I have a whole bunch of, not really a whole bunch, but a couple of painted charms. I made them using original Sculpey clay, the beige colored one. And the first one, I really like it because it's my first time making such a very detailed painting charms. And it's this one. I found this really odd looking creature image on Google. I believe it belongs to some artist's work, and I made this. Took a whole afternoon painting this, but to be honest, I really like how it turned out because come on, it looks really unique, and it's really not my style, but I like it a lot. Just that I'm not sure I'll be making more of this in the future because it took a very long time. And then next up, I have one of the siblings, one of the buddy. but I didn't follow the image this time around. I just painted it myself randomly. This is how the second one looks like. It looks horrible, but other than that, I think it looks kind of funny as well because it's golden color. It looks kind of unique, which I think is not that bad after all. And the last character I make is from Digimon, and it's called Patamon or something like that. I'm not too familiar with that because I don't watch Digimon. But here it is. It turned out really bad, I think, in my opinion, because look at the eyes. I think it turned out okay-ish. So here it is. I have 3 random translucent clay that I mixed with some glitters. I was trying to make some, a crystal like chunks, but it failed, sadly. Looks like this. These 3 elephant tooth looking shape clay, and I mixed some blue glitter and some white glitter in it, but it turned out weird, and I didn't glaze it because I believe that glazing it might actually show better result, like shinier. So these are all the charms that I've made throughout the holidays, and I know it's not a lot, but I'm trying to make more, and this is it. I really like this whole batch. It gave me a really new feel to it because it's different style, and I'm thinking whether I should sell them on my Etsy. If you guys are interested, just let me know. I will list them up because last time I updated my Etsy, no one purchased anything from me at all, so I wasted a lot of listings. Only 1 or 2 purchased from me, so this time around I just decided not to list them on Etsy anymore. If you guys want to buy them, just let me know, comment below, or just tell me through Instagram comments. I will think about it and I will list them up if any of you guys are interested. And I bought this really beautiful plate from Daiso for a purpose. And let's just assemble them all onto the plate and take a very nice thumbnail to attract you guys to watch this. Ta-da!
I wake up in the morning, get myself out of bed, I clean myself up, I get myself dressed.